Breaking news, guys. It looks like Trump is already trying to start attacking AB rights. This comes to us from Politico. Trump issues executive orders reviving anti-abortion policies, those impacted overseas health organizations that distribute contraception and help combat HIV. President Donald Trump campaign trail promised to leave abortion regulations to the states last just a few days into his presidency. He issued executive orders today reviving some anti-abortion policies from his first administration, including restrictions on federal funding for family planning and other health programs abroad that discuss abortion as an option and provide referrals for the procedure. The president signed the executive orders hours after addressing the annual anti-abortion March for Life in a pre-recorded video. And they call this a big win for babies and mothers. With this action, the president is getting American taxpayers out of abortion business and restoring sanity to the federal government. The programs impacted by the executive order, which was first reported by Real Clear Politics, includes overseas health organizations that distribute contraception and help combat HIV and other sexually transmitted infections. Guarantees were already barred from using any U.S. taxpayer money for abortions, but sometimes use separate funding to provide them. One of the executive orders repeal a pair of Biden administration orders from the last few years that encourage government agencies to look for ways to protect and expand access to abortion care, including medication abortion, as well as a full range of reproductive health care services, including birth control and emergency contraception. The other order Trump signed reinstated the so-called Mexico City policy, named for the city where it was first announced, restricting foreign organizations receiving U.S. global health funding from providers promoting abortion with other sources of financing. A 2020 study by the National Academy of Sciences estimated that Trump's anti-abortion restrictions on foreign land led to 108 unalives of women and children in poor countries over the 4 years of his first administration. Wow. The order also directs the Secretary of State to take all necessary actions to the extent permitted by law to ensure that U.S. taxpayer dollars do not fund organizations or programs that support or participate in the management of programs of considered AB or involuntary sterilization. The order came the same day that Secretary Marco Rubio directed U.S. missions to join the Geneva Consensus Declaration and international anti-AB pacts. So guys, how y'all feel about this? So much for leave it to the states. We already knew that they're going to come forward federally. We just have to make sure we're fighting, make sure we're informing women, make sure that you need to just start saving yourself a little bit, pinching here, pinching there, pinching here, because you might need to go to another state, and you might need to make sure that you're not typing in certain states, because we know some states want to start putting boundaries on women's heads for making sure that they're doing what's necessary for their family and their life. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this in the comments.